Greetings and welcome back once again to the Cataclysm and, of course, to Isda, who is dealing with a fat zombie problem. I should probably be able to deal with that, honestly, like this. And let him jump up there. 1, 2, probably 3, honestly, on the fat zombies. Let's let you try again. 1, 2, 3. And let's see if you can get up onto the wheelbarrow again. 1, 2, 3. We are getting some good hits here with the criticals. Once more. 1. There we go. It literally was just once more. Fantastic. Right, let's see. Have we got anything we can move across? Ooh. Cash card? Is that ammunition? Or is that actual... yeah, it is just ammo. It's in the ammo category. Never mind. I was going to say, or is it a loaded gun? I want to fight you, Snake. Let's have a look. Severely injured. No. It would be silly for me to try. It really would. What I do want, though, is to draw some zombie attention. Come hither, zombie. I wish to kill you. Away from your allies, if possible. I'm just going to hold this down while it's trying to slowly break. Really? Are you so dumb that you can't work your way around? Fine, whatever. I'm going to go in here then. Close that. And I will wait for you over here. Come on. I know you're going to smash this window, and I'm just going to have to deal with that, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. Then move back. I should have waited, actually. Since you just jumped straight up into another window. 1, 2, 3, and he's dead. Fantastic. We will butcher the zombie. I could have butchered the cargo pants. Oh, a radio. Now that is interesting. That is very interesting. But we're going to move all of this across into the wheelbarrow. What is in the wheelbarrow at the moment? Because it looks like it's fairly empty. No, actually, it's full. Okay. Right, well, what have we got here then? In this area, we've got an SD memory card. Now, apparently those, when loaded into an e-ink reader, can actually contain recipes. A vacuum sealer would be very good. This is a portable heat sealer unit with an air pump. It's used for vacuum packing food to preserve it. Signal receiver, cell phones. A simple cell phone, nowadays only useful for telling the time or as an alarm clock. Can be used disassembled for some parts. MP3 players, batteries, solder, radio, coffee. No. Handheld game system. It's a portable games console in working condition with a backlit screen allowing you to play in the dark. You can use it to play it for a little while, but this requires batteries. You know what? That's kind of cute. I'll probably take that along. Camera Pro. 35mm digital SLR single lens reflex camera with optical digital viewfinders, zoom lens with autofocus and stabilizer and flash. You can view your photos on it or transfer them with a memory card. It runs on conventional batteries. Before the Cataclysm, you could have taken professional grade photos using this. Well, that's cool, but what could I use it for now? Small electronic device that can be convert solar radiation into electric power, useful for crafting. I suspect we're going to be loading almost everything into our wheelbarrow. Is it really that? Oh, wait. It's because I had the filter set. Damn it. It seems that when you've got the filter set, it also only tells you how much weight the items that you're filtering have. Let's continue. Copper wire, the vacuum sealer. Now that is really attractive. We'll take the flashlight. We'll also take the soldering iron. We're pretty much going to pick up everything in here. Every single thing that we can get, we are going to get. Cell phones, more bits and bobs all over the place. Because all of this will be useful to us for crafting at some point or another, I am fairly certain. Especially as we get our electronics skills up, then we should be able to make some really snazzy items with all of this. Let's grab you. And if the zombies are really happy to just let me loot this place without interfering, well, you know, I'm actually quite grateful. I'll take the coffee maker just to disassemble it. And not because I want the part, just to disassemble it. I will rid the world of this menace, one coffee maker at a time. Right, okay. We're happy to move on. There are some nasty zombies over here, but they all seem to be fairly far away. Otherwise, it would have alerted me a little bit sooner. But that is the house over yonder, into which we dare not tread. Oh, no, actually, that's the sporting goods store, but the brute is around there somewhere. This is the house into which we do not tread. And, yeah, we're just going to ignore it. We're going to move on. I don't mind too much if the child zombie sees me at this point. What have we got in here? Well, get items off the ground. Glass shard, we don't care. Get items. Small plastic bottle. We do want that. That'll be useful for us. Okay, we've got some movement. Shrieker. Oh, drat. Diamond blast. Okay, we're pulling back. She was there last time, but I think I got away before she could really see me. So she didn't really pursue. Are they going to be tough? That's the question. They might be. The main thing is to pull her away from her allies so she can't easily summon help. But I'm going to wait for her to clamber up onto this, and we're going to use the same tactic. Our melee is now 4. Our tailoring is 4. Piecing weapons are almost at 4. Survival is getting up there, because that's being trained every time I butcher something. I'm quite warm, though. That's a little bit of a concern. I'm probably going to need to deal with that soon. Bashing weapons are almost at 2. Come on then, Shrieker. Let's deal with you, shall we? And there we go. 1, 2, 3, and move forward. 1, 2, 3, and it's dead. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. We'll butcher the Shrieker zombie, and then we will push everything that isn't some sort of evil thing into the... Ooh, was there a zombie down there? No, there wasn't. Into the wheelbarrow. We're going to seek some refuge in here, I think. And since we're about to light a fairly big fire, we're going to come out here and light it about here. Right, okay. Now we're going to stop pulling. We are going to take the brazier out of there. We are going to apply the brazier about here. We are going to need some components. I am going to disassemble this chair. Shouldn't take me too long. Well, it wouldn't take me too long if it weren't for the fact that everything is trying to conspire against me. There we go. We will drop these 2x4s there. Now I want to pull this back a little bit. I'll also stick the rest of these items inside. There we go. Right. Let's apply a lighter. Now, the thing is this going to attract a horde? I'm not sure. I'm a little bit worried about that. I'll be honest with you. Oh, we can make pine needle tea. Ooh. Boiled egg. Nutrition 38. That's pretty good. Hard-boiled egg, still in its shell, portable and nutritious. This food is perishable and will eventually rot. Cooked meat. If only I had my rice with me, I could cook the meat. Drat. Very nutritious. This food is perishable and will eventually rot. Well, the thing is, I'm fairly... Well, that's going to require water, whereas this doesn't. So that one's... Oh, really? No, don't stop. Keep going. We'll see where that zombie... Oh, okay. Zombie cop. It's a fair ways off. So I can probably go ahead and do this without too much trouble. Glass, bottle of water. I'm going to get a little bit closer because we're outside, so this thing isn't generating smoke. So we'll just hide over here and hopefully not attract too much badness our way. We'll go ahead and cook all of the meat, I think. We should be able to get quite a lot of it. There we go. Keep going. We are getting more hungry as time goes on. Go ahead and eat some of this meat. We're now full. Fantastic. You can no longer make it. We lack the required ingredients. Fair enough. Let's see. What else can we make? We can make pine needle tea. It's not as refreshing, but I just flat out don't care. So, really? We've failed. Is that once again? You disappoint me so utterly that I am lost for words. Okay, well, we're slaked now at the very least. Can I take this down? A badly burnt 2x4. There is a brazier here. Take it down, yes. I would like to take the brazier. Goodbye. Drop the badly... Have I got a badly burnt 2x4 in my inventory? Did I actually pick it up? Or did it not let me take it down? No, actually, never mind. That's fantastic. Well, that might actually now catch fire, which would be bad. It's not really what I wanted to do. Still. In fact, you know what? Maybe with those nails, I can make... Oh, I probably can. Let's go ahead and try to make some arrows. We'll make a bunch, actually. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 30 regular arrow shafts, and we should now be able to make some field point wooden arrows. 1... Ah, drat. We need some nails. That is easy enough for me to get. But whether the fire will still be there once I've got them, that is the question. Apparently, yes. There we go. Have we got enough to make more? Nope. Very well. Then we're going to disassemble this one as well. And will we have enough? There we go. I think that's all we need. Fantastic. Right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to activate our reinforced quiver, and we are going to store the arrows inside just to cut back on my inventory issues. And then we're going to move on. Alright, that was not bad at all. The child zombie is fairly close, so let's switch to our short bow for now. Hello, you. Look, I don't like doing this. I don't think Isdar cares, but I do care a little bit. But at the same time, I do wonder why. It doesn't really make much sense. I should just be as upset that adults are dying all the time than, oh, it's a child. Oh, humanity. Well, you know, it's a little bit unfair on all of the adults that I don't care at all about butchering, especially when they're bloated ones and can spew acid at me. I'm sure they had a family and were nice people too once. Right, let's see. Tattered backpack. Yeah, we'll take all of this simply so I can break it down later and maybe craft something out of it. Oh, it only has one tainted meat. Somehow that hurts. Somehow that makes it so much worse that it's only worth one tainted meat. Why? Why does that make it worse? I don't know. Oh, my lord. All right, what have we got down here then? We have got... shredded cargo pants. Very well. We will put these also... Oh, plastic bag of chocolate candies. My lord. We'll take the skinny tie and we'll pick those candies up ourselves. I guess I'll leave everything else. You know what? I'm going to eat some of those chocolate candies. Good times. Now then, we've looted one electronics store. Skeleton. Ooh. Where are you, skeleton? Very close, actually. Where are we on the map? We're making our way down. I'm really hoping against hope that there's a library further down here. We could go here. Don't think there's a point in it. I think maybe instead we go over here. I'm going to take a sip of tea as well. Right, yeah, I think we'll try and avoid encouraging the zombies to attack us. We'll just make our way over here. I'm not going to play in the subway. That is just not going to happen. I'm saying that now. But, can I please shoot him? Thank you. There we go. I should be able to use the same technique to force him to try and climb over this. Though he is sometimes battering my poor wheelbarrow, and I'm not too happy about that, I'll be honest with you. Right, we'll kill the zombie, then we'll grab the lighter, the field point arrow. Everything else can basically stay there. But I suspect that there's a zombie in here because something was moving around just now. We'll go back. No, there's no point in going to safe mode yet. Can I break anything else up? Yes, go ahead and disassemble the tank top. Don't do any of the others. But just in case that is rising any skills, we may as well have done it. Now, our archery is going up well. Our fabrication is at 70% to level 2. I can't remember what it was before, but I'm wondering if that isn't getting better. We're almost at cooking level 2. That would be very good to get to. Bashing weapons, we are so close to our next level. Okay, I'm not too bad, honestly. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's, I'm fairly certain there was a zombie cop around here somewhere. Where are you, zombie cop? Okay, oh my lord. Spitter zombie. Yeah, you know what, I don't really care for you. I'd rather you not be in my face. Let's lure these zombies up here a little bit, and then we can try and take them on with my arrows. That was a grazing hit, only 1 damage. That was a good hit, 10 damage. Grazing for 2. We missed it completely. 7. We'll continue to use this particular style of attack. Which one will we be going for? Is it you? Heavily injured. Again. I will continue to try and train my skill as much as possible. Thank you, but no. Ouch, I think... Bit my right arm, but my armor protected me. I'm going to have to swap to my... There we are. I was going to say, I'm going to have to re-equip to my knife spear, I'm afraid. There we go. Come on then. Let's wait for you, and then we'll just take you out. 2, 3... And again, 1, 2, 3, 1, there we are, and what are you? You are a decayed zombie, a once dead human corpse. Its skeletal and flesh is riddled with festering wounds and open sores. Maybe I can just take you out with the short bow. I'm not sure if that's asking for too much. Well, actually, no, you went down fairly easily. And if we can get some nice shots, then we would not have to worry too much about this. But we're going to swap back to the cracked knife spear and then finish you off. There we go. Cracked knife spear is damaged by the force of the blow. That is quite unfortunate. But you are finished. So we'll butcher you. Any good items? No. But I need to gather as much of this. Dance shoes, pair of eyeglasses. We'll grab the field point arrow, butcher the corpse, salt the earth, all of that kind of good stuff. Let's get rid of you as well. What have we got here? Skinny tie. Skinny black and white tie. It doesn't actually cover anywhere. This clothing is fancy. I could give... I'm kind of tempted to make Isdar wear a tie. Isdar, you're wearing a tie from now on. I don't know why, but you are going to wear a tie, and you're going to like it. Right, is there anything there? Yes, we butchered the corpse. Let's get some items. Rollerblades. No, we've already got those. Don't need them. So continue to pick up our precious, precious arrows as we go. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, are there any hidden bodies here? Please tell me if there are any. Glass shells, heavy stick, long string. That's actually quite useful. Scratch pair of rollerblades. Okay, well, it's telling me there are no more zombies. I'm going to believe it. The fool that I am. Where's the zombie cop? All the way down there. You know what? I would like you to come join me up here, zombie cop. Splintered knife spear. That's so terrible. I believe I've got a soldering iron. I might be able to repair it. I don't know. And if not, I'm around enough stuff that I'd be able to get a new weapon. Right, you're close enough. Let me start shooting at you. Only did a little bit of damage, but it's not too terribly bad. Get that. Nope. And I'm going to continue using this tactic to just lure him onto the wheelbarrow and plink it in with my archery until he's down. He must be close now. Severely wounded. Again, some criticals, but I think the criticals are barely doing any damage. Okay, my lord, that took a lot of time. Let's grab a scratch pair of boots, sheriff's shirt, undershirt, boxer shorts, cash card. We'll take that. Nothing else of any great worth there, unfortunately. But we are going to make our way down here. We have got a spitter in there. Can I actually hit you? No. Fairly certain it's just hitting the car, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. You know, Spitter, if you're happily locked inside there, I have no particular reason to try and get you out. Especially knowing that you'll just spit at me. It's not a very nice thing to do, really, to your saviour, but there we are. Right, let's have a look. We have got one house that we can investigate. No sign of better places to raid. I'm going to eat some cooked meat. Yeah, go ahead, because it'll just spoil eventually anyway. We'll also drink some water. Yeah, again, just go ahead, it'll eventually spoil. I'm tempted, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. This is a garden gate, isn't it? Oh, really? I could just open it? Can I then drag this through? Oh, I can. Oh, that's awesome. I can't actually pull her in, though. Okay, well, I should be able to take the long string at the very least. Take that. But I'll leave this behind for now. I do want to clear this window before I try to step through it. There we go. And that'll also give that zombie a little bit more time to try and get to us. Nothing really I want in there. A pair of bifocal glasses. Glow stick. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Heard a crash. Stop picking it up. No. Go ahead, because that spit is just going to be wailing against the fact that it can't get out of that room. The car, rather. Plastic bottle, take you. No, carry on. Take this one as well. And once again, stop stopping me, please. No, I don't want to bottle any of this water. No, I don't want to drink from it either. I just wanted to check if there was anything on that tile. Right, what have we got here? Plastic bag of breads. Breads. Pot, a waffle iron, a frying pan. I think we've got waffle irons. A floodlight. Ooh, a large and heavy light designed to illuminate wide areas. Okay, if we could get like some sort of car battery setup, like we could build a frame with a car battery and some solar panels, then we could charge car batteries and then use them on a floodlight in our mansion. Thread we'll take. We'll also take this. Spray can. This is a spray can filled with paint. Use this tool to make graffiti on the floor. Alright. I'm not really sure why I would want to. I think you used to be able to do that, and it actually served a purpose. Like you could... that's right. You can use it to leave permanent messages on the floor. When I die, like at the moment, I believe I can just leave notes on the side. Capital N, add or edit a note. And this is for my character. My character's making notes as he walks around. But should I die, I'm fairly certain all those notes are gone. Even though in this game you can come back to this world, your next survivor might not start anywhere near where your original one did. But generally I think they're kind of within a certain region of the same starting points. But if you use a spray can, you can leave a permanent message on the floor. So if one of your later characters comes along and reads that message and knows where they are. We'll take that plastic bottle as well. Was there anything there? No, nothing else I really wanted. No, don't care about the umbrella. What are these boots? A pair of swimming booties. Individual toes. This piece of clothing can be refitted. Lies close to the skin. Oh, you know what? That might be better than my... Yeah, I'll take those. That might be better than my socks. And a pair of sneakers. Guaranteed to make you run faster and jump higher. I doubt it really could. I think you're lying to me, game. And we've still got our friend over there locked inside their prison. I do feel for you, Spitter Zombie. I realise that it must be incredibly frustrating. Right, we've got very little room in there. In fact, you know what we need to do? We need to find the soldering iron and take that out. Now, this may go terribly wrong, and if it does, I should have the components nearby to be able to build a new one. But we're going to try and apply this soldering iron to our knife spear. We can actually do it to our field point armors as well. Oh. You don't have enough metal scrap to build that. Okay. Well, you know what? I know a place where there is loads of it. Goodbye, Spitter Zombie. I know, it's really annoying. It's terrible that you're locked in there. Now, metal scrap. There should be some around. Here we are. Fairly certain all of this is metal scrap. Or is it not? No, actually it's not. Damn! Damn and blast. TVs maybe? Or is it just electrical scrap we get out of those? I hope we can disassemble them. Let's park this there. Also, let me go close that door. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and disassemble the television. There we are. We should be breaking that down. Okay. Now let's try to apply the soldering iron to our splintered knife spear. Don't have enough metal scrap. Right. Oven is slow. Can I disassemble this? No. Can I deconstruct it? Yes. What have we got? Sheet metal, chunk of steel, heating element, pilot light. All of these things are actually quite useful. I'll just break all of this down and hope that I can get some metal scrap. There we are. Am I breaking this? No? No corpses there to butcher. It's just a sink, I guess. I can't break that down. Maybe this instead. There we go. What have we got over here? Scrap metal. There we go. That's what we needed. Right, so I want to apply soldering iron to my splintered knife spear. You damage! Damn it, blast. Okay, let's see. Can we craft another one? To make the knife spear, we are going to need a long string and a spike. Okay, let's see. Spike. There we are. Go ahead and make one of those. I'll use the chunk of steel. There we go. Now let's make ourselves a knife spear. Fantastic. Now let's try and improve it with this. You practice your soldering. I wonder what skill this uses. Let's have a quick look. What skill is going up? Maybe fabrication? Maybe mechanics? That could be mechanics. We'll continue practicing our soldering until we succeed. Also, this will give me a pretty good idea of which one I'm improving. Let's have a look. Is mechanics... mechanics... Oh, well, okay. Mechanics is going up quite sharply doing this. That is going to be especially useful for us. But I'm not going to bore you while just watching me practicing my soldering over and over and over again. So I'm going to pause the recording here and I shall bring you back when I have finally managed to improve this knife sphere, or I've damaged it to the point that I'm too cowardly to continue trying. So I shall see you very soon. And welcome back. I have finally managed to make a reinforced knife spear. Let's have a look at that. It now does 2 bashing damage to 17 piercing damage. It is reinforced, so it's going to last a lot longer. I'm very, very happy with that. We have gotten a reasonable way through mechanics level 1, 78% of the way to mechanics level 2. I just noticed that I could probably do with eating a little bit. Yeah, go ahead. We're not really wasting it because we would be wasting it otherwise if we just let it go off. We'll continue to remain full and slaked as often as possible. Also, let's go ahead and guzzle down another vitamin. There we go. Now, what I would like to see is if I can work on the short bow. This requires gunsmithing tools. Try it. Okay, well, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that then. Can I use it on the field point wooden arrow? Cannot repair this type of item. Well, that is a bit of a shame. I had hoped that maybe we could. Let's see. Can we... the wearable flashlight? Ah, fantastic. Let's make that even more awesome. Your short bow does... oh, wrong button. Forget I just did that. What? Let me do this. What? Oh, soldering iron. For some reason... when I was, right, I see. I was pressing A, then the slash for soldering iron. It was saying, your soldering iron has 0 charges. Then I was pressing R for, to apply it to the wearable flashlight. And that's why it was telling me that the short bow didn't need any reloading. I'm a derp, basically. Right, I think that is all we're going to be doing for this episode. We have done quite a lot, and I'm probably going to go through the inventory in this wheelbarrow, dump out all of the clothes, and start putting all of this scrap that we've managed to salvage in there instead. We have come a long way in this episode. Our skills are getting really, really good, and we're quite well satisfied in terms of our needs as far as food and drink go. And it's going to be fairly easy for us to get more. Many of our skills are close to leveling up. Cooking, mechanics, bashing weapons, they're all really close. Marksmanship is also pretty close to the next level, as well as piercing weapons, which is already level 3. I think Isdar is doing remarkably well. We'll have to see if this trend continues in the next episode. So, from myself and Isdar, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I do hope you enjoyed, but until next time, do take care.